What's up guys, my name is Elden and welcome back to another art video. Today's video is going to be on practicing with Copics. I'll be practicing with Copics on a piece that I did this week and hopefully it turns out okay. I don't know, let's see. Okay guys, to start out I decided to color the skin because the skin has the most surface area of this picture, so I wanted to knock that out the way. And the color that I am currently using for the skin is dark suntan E15. I actually go over the picture multiple times with this color in order to get a more flatter surface. But then I decided that the color was a little bit too light for my liking and decided to go over it with a slightly darker earth tone brown, which you will see later. As I said earlier, I decided to go over with a darker color after I finished coloring all the skin because I deemed that skin tone to be too light for the image I wanted to convey or create. So I then went over, on top of the suntan E15, I went over it with a leather E39. For my purposes, leather E39 did its job when it mixed with the suntan E15, but in a perfect world I would have probably used dark chocolate, but I do not currently have that marker and my local surroundings does not sell that marker, so I will get it in the future. But for right now, this actually turned out pretty well. It got to the darkness that I wanted due to it being able to mix with suntan, because suntan made it a little bit lighter. Right now I'm just doing some touch-ups with my gel pen wherever the ink, I accidentally went over the lines with the ink, or outside of the lines with the ink. I went back and made sure to color it back to white with my gel pen and then go back over it with micron wherever it was needed. Right now I am actually using another color, another brown E37 sepia for the darker tones of the skin. Since it's a little bit darker than leather, or E39 leather, that it makes it a nice poppy feel, especially when you go over it a couple times to make it a little bit darker. I used the sepia marker for shadows and the hair and underneath the neck, and also a little bit of darkening around the collarbone and where the shirt overlays the skin. After I did that, I started working on the eyes. The first coat on the eye is the lipstick red R29. I did it because I wanted to give it a more brighter red, but I decided to go a little bit darker, so over the lipstick R29 I decided to go garnet R39. The garnet and the lipstick both make it a little bit more lighter, a little bit more darker, and that's how I actually want it. And for the lipstick, I actually went back and used lipstick red, so R29. Same thing with the fingernail polish. Now you see me going back and just doing a little bit of shine work in the skin, on the fingernails, and on the lipstick itself, just to give it the more poppy kind of feel. Right here, you're actually seeing me use blush, which is R20. I did a couple coats over the skin that's already there and just kept on going over and over and over till I got the lightness that I wanted for the blush to show through. And now you're seeing me do a coat of blue, well actually multiple coats of blue in different sections, but a coat of blue which is process blue, B05. I didn't know what color to make the shirt, so I picked one of the random colors I had lying on my desk, and it happened to be blue. I actually like how the blue contrasts with the skin and the red, it makes it pop more, so I'm actually pretty happy that I decided to randomly pick a blue to do this. And the reason I decided to do multiple layer sections instead of just going over the whole piece and then going over it again is to save time, because I know how many strokes I did pretty much for each of the layers, and then I was able to make it more of a flat tone or a flat look of the color. After that, I went over with another blue B29 Ulterarium for the folds and the crevices of where the arm bends and whatnot. For the bra strap, I went back and used R29, and then I believe I go back and use Garnet R39, R29, again being the lipstick red. Right here you see me doing the background. I actually didn't know if I wanted to do a background or not, but I decided to do one, and it was BV000 Iridescent Mauve. I have no clue how to pronounce that, so I probably butchered it, but I actually like how the color of the background made the entire picture pop, because it was a lighter, more like opaque-ish color, so it made all the other colors pop and become more vibrant. Alright, and that's all. Just a little bit of touch-ups around the skin and around the clothing, and that's all I did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more featured videos. This is Elden signing off, saying peace.